How dare you?
All right, fine. We can play Aura Shards.
I understand. This is the one that you took. You literally took it off the list. You're like, yeah, we're taking this off the list because it wasn't good enough for you. And this is literally the deck.
This is the deck.
It's going in.
I mean, it is a deck.
It's going in. If we have to cut Stony Silence for it, we're doing it.
Okay, fine. Fine. Ian, fine.
Yeah.
Daddy, chill.
All right, this is what we're going to do. Jetmir is, what it should be is, apparently,
attack.
I'm playing cEDH.
Ian, today we're going to make a Jetmir deck, and I'll be honest, I didn't know people played Jetmir.
They mostly don't.
Until I looked at, like, some... They mostly don't, but there has been some top results with Jetmir in the past, like, several months.
Really? I didn't even know that.
Like, very few. Yeah. I think one top 16 last month.
Well, hell yeah.
December.
Okay. So he's got a shot. He's got a shot. But honestly, I only looked at, like, glanced at, like, a list because I forgot what... I was like just searching other random stuff and this popped up and I'm like, oh, Jetmir is pretty cool. Let's look at the commander real quick. So we got Jetmir, Nexus of Revels. He's one other, a red, a green, and a white. He's a 5/4 cat demon. And he has creatures you control get +1/+0 and have vigilance as long as you control 3 or more creatures. And then this continues where if you have 6 or more creatures, your creatures also get +1, another +1/+0, and now they have trample. And then if you have 9 or more creatures, they get another +1/+0 and have double strike. That gets out of control. And it's Naya colors. Naya's kind of leans towards stacks in cEDH. So, I mean, the general gist is throw a bunch of cheap stacks creatures in and kind of just swarm everyone. One thing that I did see people doing that I thought was really cool is they actually threw Winota in the 99.
Really? I haven't seen that, but that's, I mean, that makes sense.
I did see it in the list I was looking at, and it looked awesome. And I'm like, oh yeah, there is kind of like a blend of humans and non-humans, and it just kind of works. It's another creature. There's really no wrong answers. There's only potentially subjectively better ones. So yeah, this is going to be another how we would build this. So last time we did Timna Thrasios, it was kind of all over the place. So maybe we could try. Well, actually, we're just going to be throwing in creatures. So fuck it. Let's just start. Let's try and be more organized. And then, fuck it. I'm going to do what I think should be the first thing we add. Birds of Paradise.
A good old BAP? Yeah.
Delighted Halfling.
I think we just run, because our goal is to have as many creatures on the field as possible. So we just run all the mana dorks that we're able to run, essentially, right?
Yeah, I think I think you're right. Absence Pilgrim.
So Elvish Mystic.
Llanowar Elves.
Findorn Elves. Llanowar Elves.
Trying to think if there's any other immediate, and we're going to try and not just look up a bunch of lists. We'll do that at the end if we get run out of inspiration, but we're going to try and do most of this off the top of our heads. I'm trying to think. I feel like I'm missing one more dork. This is a case where I know we're probably not going to do devoted druid lines, but I mean,
we might as well run devoted druid, because if we get our commander out, oh no, not devoted druid. I'm thinking, what did you just add? Yeah, Bloom Tender. Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Oh yeah, or if we just have, we only have green creatures right now, but. Yeah, good Good call.
Let's organize this by mana value so it's easier to fucking look at.
And so far, we only have green creatures.
Yeah, Bloom Tender is going to be great. So far, we only have green, but that's fine.
Another thing.
One thing I think we should do.
Oh yes. You said that
Survival
you
of the
hadn't
Fittest.
seen Survival of the Fittest in any lists, or at least in very many. I don't think it was in the list I was looking at either. Furries.
Furries. Fury? How the
Oh yeah. No, yeah, you got it right. Oh, it's the same problem with silence.
Why can't it?
Where you can't just look up silence. It's
Oh God.
I'll have to scroll down.
Just scroll down to F.
Who knew there were so many things with yeah, all the free
Fury
stuff.
To the main deck.
Solitude and Endurance too.
Wait, is it spelled with an A or an E?
Endurance. Yeah.
Sage who endures. Let's just throw that one in.
Fuck it.
Endurance.
Yep. And then do Solitude.
I mean,
as well.
if you listen to our last one, we thought Beseju was probably a staple in any green deck, so obviously we're gonna run it.
Absolutely. Oh, you know what would also be really awesome?
Solitude.
Sokenzan.
What?
Let me type this in because this is going to be... I'm going to fuck this up, but... Crucible of Defiance. So, this is another channel land. But look. Create 2/2/1/1 colorless spirit creature tokens. They gain haste. So then we have 2 more creatures that are stapled to a fucking land.
That's perfect.
And then might as well...
That's fucking perfect.
Ganjo. See, I love decks that let you use lands like this. I love that. I love it.
Hell yeah.
Okay. But we're creature focused. Also, Naya sucks for card draw. My Minsk list always fucking runs out of cards, so we have to prioritize that. Esper Sentinel, obviously.
Yeah, throw an Esper Sentinel.
Ragavan. I know it's not card draw for us, but it's potentially card advantage, and it's ramp. You get a treasure.
Yeah. We should throw in... Okay, I know where you want to do, like, think about ramp right now. Sylvan Library?
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Because we need card draw. Oh, and Trouble in Pairs. Also, was I the only...
Trouble in Paris?
Yes, I actually thought it was... I was actually literally going to ask that question. Was I the only one when this was first spoiled that I was like, oh, Trouble in Paris? That's interesting. Why did I think that?
Is that how you spell oof?
Yeah.
Yes, it is. Collector oof. So we are running creature-focused deck, so we're just going to run Collector oof, Stony Silence. Gonna run actually at that right now.
And I'd even be up for cutting Stony Silence in favor of another creature later. Oh, both of the Avens. Remember that new one that we talked about in the last episode? Aven Interrupter. That's like a white counterspell, basically.
Aven Interrupter. Oh, yeah. You spell it. I have no idea.
Yeah.
Aven. Okay.
What? What the fuck?
Do you want to be on...
Oh, I missed an E, but why would it Ravenous Intruder? What is that? Now it won't fucking come up. I just want to see what this is. Ravenous Intruder. Sacrifice an artifact.
Sacrifice an artifact. Nope. Ravenous Intruder. It's +2/+2.
That's getting fucking axed immediately.
Remove.
I was like, oh, what if at the off chance it's something cool, but nope. Even Mind Sensor.
Even Mind Sensor. Hell yeah.
What's that other one? What's that other bird? Archon of Emeria.
Archon of Emeria?
Yeah.
Oh, Eridon of Rhetoric.
Oh, that's the card draw one, right?
Or Eladon? It's something of Rhetoric.
Oh, I know what you're talking about. It's
Eladon of Rhetoric.
Eidolon. Eidolon. I think it's Eidolon.
Eidolon of Rhetoric. That one. Each player can't cast more than one spell each turn.
So we got some rule of laws.
Oh,
let's try and have the Jetmir list with the most creatures. Let's have that be our goal. So you know what? Soding Silence is going to the sideboard. It's not good enough.
Wait, what are you doing?
It's not good enough. It's not a creature.
But we're literally just
doesn't fit.
That's
doesn't
the whole
fit.
point.
We got oof. It needs to be a creature.
I was actually going to ask you, do you want to add Null Rod?
No, not a creature. I mean, maybe.
Okay. Haywire Might?
Yeah.
Hell yeah. Actually, Haywire Might's a fucking banger.
Okay, any more like card draw stuff? I'm trying to think. I mean...
what's the one that draws you a card if your opponent searches?
Oh my god, I just had it. Oh my god. Okay, what we're gonna do is pull up another Mox Field because I had connections because I can't call it friends. Because can't have friends. Here's my Minsk list.
Gonna go to Minsk?
Yeah, I have... Oh, Allosaurus Shepherd. Absolutely. Archivist of Ogma. There we go.
What does Allosaurus Shepherd do?
Archivist. It prevents any of your green spells from being countered.
Oh, nice. Yeah, that's perfect.
And it can't be countered either. So that means our commander, most of our... And then each elf can turn into a 5/5 and become a dinosaur, which is interesting.
Professional Facebreaker?
Oh, yes. Great call.
Got 22 creatures so far.
It's not enough.
How many lands do we want? That's the question, because I'm thinking we should cap our creatures based on that.
And yeah, we're going to have some other stuff. I mean, I still think that it's worth running something like Chrome Mox. And...
Oh, yeah. I think there's 4 artifacts that you run, even if you're running a Collector Roof deck. Just because they're so good, you might as well use them. And there's the off chance that you don't have Collector Roof or Stony Silence or Null Rod.
Exactly. And even if it ramps you into one of them.
Oh, Deafening Silence.
Yeah, that's good enough.
I know you just said.
I know. That's good enough because it's 1 mana. Oh, it was coming up. Oh my God, you're... Jesus Christ. That's how you spell deaf, of course. Like, are we fucking stupid in the head?
I mean, I am. I expected you to be the fucking smart one.
I know. It was a long day at work.
But yes. Deafening Silence is a must include in this deck because we're just running creatures. So there's it's like no downside to us. We completely break parity with this.
100%.
Let's see.
There's this... Okay, another list I want to pull up. So let's just do a quick scan of this to see if there's anything... Technically, this doesn't really help us.
Do we have
anything.
Archon of Emeria?
Yeah, we do.
Okay.
Benevolent Bodyguard isn't bad.
Oh, Dranith.
Oh, yes, absolutely, Dranith. There's 2 N's, I think. Yeah, for some reason I can spell Dranith, but I can't spell the word deafening. Dauntless Dismantler, Benevolent Bodyguard. It's the one right above. It's us. If you sacrifice it, target creature you control gains protection. You know what? Instead, what's the... I think it's called Sylvan Safekeeper. You can sack your lands to give something Shroud, so it can't be targeted. Instead of sacrificing itself and lowering our creature count. The reason I had the other one...
way better, yeah.
In Minsk is I need more white cards for... I forgot. I need it for something.
We're going to add Mother of Runes, which has a price of $420. Nice.
Oh, you could tell that Grandma's
fuck yeah, funny number.
She's stoned as shit. She kind of does, though. If you look at her eyes.
She's been on that reefer cigarette. That left-handed cigarette,
can tell.
You know what I mean.
She's high as shit. Why else would she be so content sipping her tea in her little cottage? Her simple little life. Oh, I just shit on her for no reason. Destiny Spinner.
Creatures and enchantment spells you control can't be countered. I mean, might as well. Wait, what's his other ability?
We don't even care. It makes your lands 4/4s or something? Let's see. What does it actually do? Oh, you pay for it, becomes an XX elemental creature with trample and haste till end of turn, where X is the number of enchantments you control. Yeah, it doesn't really do much, but...
Creatures and enchantments can't be countered.
It's basically just hey, you can't counter our shit.
That's pretty good.
Oh, you know what we should do? Let's have one combo. Okay, apparently... Kiki?
Kiki.
Plus, even just copying random shit would be cool. And then... Village Bell Ringer.
Village Bellringer defaults to the foil version because I did cough up $10 for an 18-cent card.
That's the way. That's a Chad move.
That's the Chad move.
You know what? If any card should have your face swapped onto it, it would be that guy. You kind of already look like it.
Oh yeah, he looks like me.
I'd be
a sick Village Bellringer.
You would, or that's going to be the fucking thumbnail for this, because I've been doing that.
Hell yeah.
You already know this, but the audience doesn't. Well, I guess they probably would, because all of our fucking art is just random face swaps on funny shit. Like that's just going to be what we do. We're just going to face swap our faces onto all these fucking cards.
Oh, you know what we need?
I'll be the Mother of Runes.
You'll be the Mother of Runes.
I'll find a picture of me out there. I'm sure I can find one where I look high. Even though I don't partake in any of that stuff.
No, absolutely not, Ian.
Never.
We're good, upstanding citizens and Magic players. We don't.
Yeah.
I don't know what a bong is.
And I'm not hitting it. Hitting one right now.
And I'm not drunk right now.
That's exactly what I was thinking.
That's okay. To clarify to the listeners, that's from a show called The State. If you haven't seen it, go watch The State. It's fucking hilarious.
I think that's the 8th episode of the first season. And
yeah, something like that. It's a PSA where they're talking about how
the opening scene is some guy flipping out about how like this tiny little microchip has every book ever in existence. And he's like, "What? You don't fucking believe me? Come on, man! Come on, fight me!" Yeah, that shit's hilarious.
It's an old 90s MTV sketch comedy with the cast of Reno 911 before they were Reno 911. So it's a good time. Highly recommend.
All right, and we go back to the deck. I like our
back to magic.
I love our little side conversations that we have. All right. I mean, Eternal Witness, right?
What's the green Grand
Abolisher?
Yeah, absolutely.
So we got...
Well, Grand Abolisher's already in there, but what's the green-white Grand Abolisher? I can't remember its name.
Oh, Cutzil.
Cutzil, yeah. We should throw him in, and then...
Right.
Do you want to play Dosen? Dosen of the Fallen Leaf. Grand Abolisher's already in here.
Oops. Did I add it? Oh, yeah. Okay. Well... Ranger Captain. All right, because I kind of got spun around there. So I added Cutzil, we got Grand Abolisher, Ranger Captain, and Ewit.
Eternal and Ewit.
Oh, Dosan. Isn't that... So the only thing is, we aren't really going to be comboing off, and it just makes me worried that it's going to help someone else.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking too. So we shouldn't use it. Like, I don't think if we're only running like Kiki Jiki with Village Bellringer, like if our main strategy is just swing wide, I don't think we should be running Dosen.
Yeah.
So
okay,
let's remove that.
Here, there's another one I wanted to do. Let me just make sure there's nothing from... Oh, Dauntless Dismantler. That's another artifact hate. But
pretty good.
I don't know if it was... Oh, we could run all the recruiters. Manglehorn. Oh my god, there's so many more. Managlehorn. Oops.
Managlehorn.
Anglehorn.
Hold up.
Imperial Recruiter cosplay. Sexy. What?
What?
What were you searching last night? I think that's in like every episode at some point. I'm like, wait, what's in your search history? Even though I block it out with the banner and the editing, I'm just gonna keep throwing that in there. Oh yeah.
There's nothing.
Bloody Hellpod.
There's nothing
Bloody
crazy
Hellpod.
in here. Oh, but we should run Tinderwall.
Absolutely. I was worried. I'm like, oh man, I hope we can find enough creatures off the top of our head. I mean, I guess we are looking up our lists from other stuff, but I just don't want to look up any Jetmir lists specifically, just because I don't want to go off of that. But
okay, let's think of other things besides creatures. Like we probably want to add another 20 creatures, but like we should be running
another 20. I won't have anything else. But
that's the point of Jetmir. You just
I know. I'm with you.
You just play fucking creatures.
I'm with you. We should have as many tutors as possible.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. We should at least be
Finale
running...
and Battle of Ikoria should both be in here. I mean, I'm really, really excited to play
Battle
this.
4 Ikoria.
Oh, it's Battle 4.
No.
This podcast is also going to make me coughing over and over again.
I can't hear you.
Oh, good.
This is just content right here.
Just type in Ikoria.
Oh, no, it's Invasion of Ikoria.
Holy shit, man. What the... It's a battle type card. All right.
Yeah, the type is battle.
There we go. You know what? They didn't even really have to create a battle type card. They could have just made it a sorcery that like puts this weird token, but no, they just decided to make its own card that doesn't really have that much. I mean, it's cool in concept, I guess. Yeah, Court of Calling. Absolutely. There's a C or an H, I mean, after the C at the beginning.
It's that kind of chord.
Yes. Cold.
Okay. Oh, and then we should totally run Red Elemental Blast.
Yeah, and Pyroblast. Might as well at least have a couple counter spells. Because yeah, our biggest threat is going to be a really fast combo turbo deck.
So we got Court of Calling, Red Elemental Blast, Pyroblast,
Silence,
Worldly Tutor.
Yeah, Worldly Tutor and Silence.
There's
like we are going to push the limits of creatures, but yeah, let's not be foolish.
Oh yeah, that's right. We gotta search for silence. Ooh, do we want Aura of Silence?
It's not a creature. Fuck it.
Artifact enchantment spells cost 2 more for your opponents.
It's not a creature. No.
No.
It's not a creature. It's not a creature, mate.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'll remove it. Don't
you ever contradict me on this podcast. Oh, go up. Yes, Linvala. That one too, and the one above that.
Hold up. Cats are fighting. Hey, you too.
Meow.
All right.
Yeah, that one. Flame Scroll Celebrant. It's silence on a body. There's a silence on the other side. And it also punishes people that keep activating abilities.
What's this? Opponents can't cast spells or activate Planeswalker loyalty abilities this turn. Or activate Planeswalker loyalty abilities. That seems... Whatever.
I mean, that's just a random... It's just an additional effect. It's not. It doesn't make it worse by having an extra effect. Don't you dare.
Let me just fix that.
Oh, you
Let me just fix that and put Stony Silence back in.
Don't you fucking... Oh my god.
Should we run Mana Crypt?
Yeah, let's put Mana Crypt in. You know what? Let's swap out that for Stony Silence.
No, but for real, we should put in Chrome Mox.
Yeah, we should put in Chrome Mox. Soul Ring.
And a Soul Ring. And a Mox Diamond, and I think that's it.
Yeah.
Because the other artifact we would run would be Mana Crypt, but we can't run Mana Crypt. So those are the 3 best artifacts. We have 56 cards. We'd probably want... Let's just, for the sake of making this easy for us, say 30 lands.
So
now. We want 27 more lands. That jumps us up to 83. Which means we have 17 slots.
Oh, and we should also be doing? We're going to run all those MDFCs. This is how we're going to boost up our... Put in... This is basically a fucking dead card. But it's a creature.
I love it. Oh, perfect.
Instant or sorcery card from our graveyard to our hand. But it's a creature. And there's another one that's like witch.
Hold up. I do not like that. I know you like it, but like it does not do anything in our deck.
Okay, fucking get rid of it. There's a new MDFC that's something with witch. But keep going, I'll figure it out.
All right.
We should put the other ones in from Modern Horizons 3 because there's some good ones.
You want to just put in Rograk?
Rograt. For literally no reason.
I mean, it's a free creature. No, we could probably put in something better.
Yeah, just because of the card disadvantage, because it literally does nothing. Disciple of Frailes. Okay, so this is one that this is an MDFC, but there's a lot of upside if you do cast it as a creature. And green's probably going to be our most common. But when it ETBs, you can sacrifice something else if you do gain X life and draw X cards. So off chance that we're like, oh man, we really need to fill our hand. But most of the time, yeah, it's just going to be a land. But it's an untapped green land. Come on.
Okay. Yeah, this one I'll give to you.
Yes!
I'll take it.
I fucking swindled him.
That one's pretty good.
That fucking idiot. I swindled him. Oh, here we go. Witch Enchanter. This one's actually decent. And again, untapped planes.
MDFC. Enters the battlefield, destroy target artifact or enchantment an opponent controls. Good way of getting rid of Ristic or Manarok or
some
what's
other thing.
Fucking...
Yeah. It's something.
No,
okay?
we're gonna have Cursed Totem.
Something.
Like a lot to deal with. So it's a good thing that we're getting like artifact removal, because we're pretty much fucked if Cursed Totem hits the field.
Oh yeah, we need to have probably a Force of Vigor. Yeah.
Thalia.
Then.
Or Thalion?
Thalia, I think.
Oh no, which one is it?
They're the top two are both pretty good. Do Guardian of Thrabian and Heretic Cathar.
Non-creature spells cost one more to cast.
Absolutely.
Yes. Creatures and non-basic lands their opponents control enter tapped. I don't think that's really that good. Maybe you cast a spell from the graveyard. Nope. Thalian's Lancers. Nope, that's not the one I needed. I think it was just that.
Oh yeah, throw Winota
Thalian
in.
Guardian of Winota? Hell yeah.
Yeah. Do we have enough of a balance? There's some humans out there because most of them are non, but that's a human. That's two.
Esper Sentinel's a human? I didn't fucking know that.
He's just a weird human. He's a weirdo. She's a human.
I'm pretty sure she's considered a human.
Yeah, she's Oracle texted to be a human. That's a human.
Human.
It's a wall.
Halfling. Elf. Oof. Human. Human. Elf. Human. Human. Okay, you know what? That's 10 humans, and we're halfway through. So fuck it.
Yeah, it's a half and half, which is good. You don't want to have too many, but there's definitely going to be enough stuff to make that worth it. Hell yeah. Okay, let's go back to. So, I just want before I put the nail in the coffin on this one. Should we do both the recruiters? I'm pretty sure they can. Yeah, they can both tutor up Kiki Jiki. I say we do.
Okay. Yeah, sure.
We can tutor up Oof if needed. Imperial Recruiter, and then Recruiter of the God. Yeah, this one's power, the other one's toughness. But we can get Grand Abolisher if we need.
What's the other card that's like Mother of Runes?
Giver of Runes.
Giver of Runes, yeah. Throw that one in.
I went into the local card shop one time, and he's like, and there was a foil copy of Giver of Runes, and I'm like, you know what? I'll take that. and I got it, and he's like, good choice. And I forgot exactly what he said to me, but he's like, so give her, no, this is what he said. I swear to God, like I hardly knew this guy. And he's like, give her of runes is like a stepsister instead of a stepmom. I'm like, okay. He's like, something about her having a bigger ass. And I'm like, oh, because of the 2 toughness.
Oh my God.
He's like, she's not as experienced, but she has a bigger ass. Because this is give another target creature protection, but she can give herself. I don't know. It was something I was like, okay. I mean, sold, I guess. I mean, you already did sell it to me, but I get the reference. It was just so completely random. He was just out of pocket. He's like, oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Like, all right.
No idea. Okay, cool, man.
I'm like, holy shit. Can I have one that there isn't stains on? Can I have the other foil copy? All right. Okay. Enough of that nonsense. Holy shit. We're only 40 minutes in. I was like, we've been at this for hours. This deck just won't come together. We're actually,
it's coming together. Going good. We got 63 cards.
Oh, yeah. No, I know. Yeah. It's going great.
Let's see. What do we need?
There was this. Okay, hold on. There was one more on my. I don't know if it's on here, but let's go to this fool's decks. I had. Oh God, I'm gonna have to. It's my Rafine. Oh, Rafine pokes you to death. There's this one that creates creature tokens. Oh, we could do Hope of Garapor.
Seer of Ascendant.
Oh, absolutely. And then should we do Hope of Garapor? It's basically can silence people if you sack it.
Sacrifice
Flying
Hope
1/1.
Until next turn. Target player who is dealt combat damage by Hope this turn can't cast non-creature spells. That's pretty good. And it's got flying.
It's a 1/1.
That's pretty good.
Yeah, you leave it in for now.
Drop. That's yeah, fuck it.
This can remove targets, artifacts, and enchantments. Where is the one? There's one that specifically. Oh, Edeline. Whenever you attack.
Oh, you want to do Heliod's Sun Crowned and.
Ooh, maybe. I know what you're gonna say. And Walking Ballista.
Yeah, and Walking Ballista.
Maybe.
Okay, maybe. But what does Edeline do?
This one whenever you attack, for each opponent, create a 1/1 white human creature token that's tapped and attacking that player or a planeswalker they control. For each opponent.
Perfect.
So that's going to... If we get this out early, each turn we're generating 2 more... Or no, just each opponent. Not each opponent you're not attacking. So yeah. Edeline. Just make sure there's nothing else that's... Is this one? I think they exile tokens at the end of combat. They don't stick around.
Yeah.
Otherwise, that one would be...
Myriad's a really good ability, though. Sage of Hours. What deck is this? Rafine?
Yeah. So this is like a long Hail Mary combo, but so Rafine, every time you connive, you put at X +1/+1 counters on it. So eventually, if you get like more than 5 creatures where you can guarantee that you're getting 5 counters on something every turn, you can repeatedly remove up to 5 counters or all counters, and for each 5 removed this way, take an extra turn. So you get infinite turns.
Okay, that's Those are pretty good.
It's
what
a long shot.
Your thoughts on Heliod and Walking Ballista?
So the only thing is the Heliod's not going to be hard to get, but what about the Walking Ballista? It's like, as on its own, the odds that we draw into it, we're not going to get much. We kind of need a high quality, or card quality, or creature quality, I guess you could say, because we're not going to have very much selection. It's more about like, oh, okay, what did we draw? Oh, we drew something else that's really powerful. Let's play this. So I'm almost even considering not even having Kiki-Jiki, but it's kind of like, might as well. But yeah, there's nothing else in here.
I
just
honestly
wanted to find that token one.
I'm on the fence with Kiki-Jiki. I think we should just remove it because Village Bellringer also. I mean, it untaps all creatures, which is pretty nice.
No.
Because like if we're in Naya colors,
it's gonna be hard.
If we have Kiki-Jiki, we should just run the best Kiki-Jiki line, which is Karma Guide and Felidar Guardian. But I don't want to run that line in the deck because we can't use Birthing Pod, and we have Survival of the Fittest, but we don't really have anything to search for survival, and it's gonna then cost us 10 instead of 6.
I mean, all you need is Kiki-Jiki and Village Bellringer, and you win.
Yeah.
Oh, you know what? There's that new one. I think.
Oh, Jolly Balloon Man? Jolly Balloon Man's I thought it was. Oh, it's. Oh.
It's cheaper.
I thought it was Rakdos for some reason.
It has haste. So pay 1 and tap a creature. Create a creature token that's a copy of another target creature you control. Except it's a 1/1 red balloon creature in addition to its other colors and types, and it has flying and haste. Sacrifice at the beginning of the next end step. But you'd have to have the. Well, you know what? If you have dorks, though, you keep untapping all of your dorks, and then you have enough mana to pay for this repeatedly. And you keep making copies, and they have haste and flying.
Yeah. I don't know. I don't think it fits in this deck. I know Jolly Balloon Man has like its niche place in some decks, but I don't think it really fits in this deck. Right. Yeah, let's get rid of Kiki and.
No, I want to just. I want to just be smashing face.
I think we should keep Village Bellringer though. I think as a value piece,
just for untapping,
it's just pretty good.
But it's just a one time. It's not like a Seedborn Muse where we'd untap every turn.
Yeah. All right, fine. Get rid of it. Get rid of it. Speaking of Seedborn Muse, though.
Yeah. Okay. So now I'm almost curious if there's anything. Let's see our curve, actually. What's our curve? Ooh.
That's a nice curve.
Pretty good. Let's just make sure there's nothing crazy that we're missing. Let's correct that real quick.
Right, hey! What the fuck?
There we go. That was perfect. That looks perfect to me. Just ignore that.
Enlightened Tutor to get our stony silence or deafening silence.
God, we don't need. Could do Eldritch.
Listen, we're running a creature heavy deck. We want to stop people from using their mana rocks, right? Just run all 3 of the fucking mana rock.
Oh, right,
stopping things.
You're right. We're gonna run into
throw in Null Rod and throw in Stony Silence. Yeah.
Piece of shit.
Yes.
Fucking piece of shit.
Perfect. Enlightened Tutor might actually be something I might not want, but
you know what? I might not want to do this podcast.
Whoa! Are you breaking up with me?
Contradicted me.
No,
you're right.
Baby,
It's like one of those things we might as well. Don't talk to me like I'm like you're the pimp. baby girl. I didn't mean it. Crackerjack didn't
Slaps
mean it.
you a few times. You know what? You know I love you.
Well, this content is clearly not for kids. Can't advertise this for kids. We clearly
I audibly laughed when I was uploading the first video, and YouTube was just like, "Is this content for kids?" Like, absolutely not.
Absolutely not. Now, here's another question: do we run Vexing Shusher?
Oh, Vexing Shusher? Fuck yeah, we do.
Get out of there. We don't need that anymore. Now, this is the part where I do kind of want to maybe look at some other lists just to make sure we're not missing anything crazy where it's like, oh my god.
Magus of the Moon is also an interesting option, but I maybe not go that far.
Yeah, it's kind of like unless we build our whole deck around it. I'll make sure there's nothing that we're missing. Oh, Eladamri's Call. That's a must.
Absolutely,
and probably Force of Vigor. In case, like you said, Cursed Totem gets out, and then Eladamri's Call. No, what the fuck is with the answer? Don't pick that shit as the. Oh, okay. It's like answer the call.
Answer the call.
Like who's gonna do some switch version or something. I hate when they do that. It's like don't default to that. That's cool if you want it, but don't default my cards to this drivel. Okay.
Right, go to let's scroll through EDH Rec actually.
Okay. Yeah, let's just see if
and then we can just casually add in some lands like Gemstone Cavern and City of Ass,
which are always the first 2 and 3
Conflicts?
cards. Yeah, Misty.
Misty
So we
Rain
got
Forest
one of the-
and Marsh Flats.
And
Verdant
birds.
Catacombs. Oh, Sanctum Prelate. We should totally add that.
Yeah, I should add that.
Enters the battlefield, choose a number. Non-creature spells with a mana value equal to the chosen number can't be casted. It's perfect. I love it. I love this card. Flooded Strand. Yes. Green Sun Zenith.
Maybe.
What green creature would we want?
Why is the non-foil version of that $40? $50? That doesn't make any goddamn sense.
I don't know. Foil might be just bent to shit and no one wants it. Gaia's Cradle?
Maybe.
Obviously, we're running
100%. Scalding Tarn.
Scalding Tarn.
Boromir. Ooh, yeah.
Whenever an opponent casts a spell, if no mana was spent to cast it, counter that
Counters
spell.
all the free shit.
And sacrifice him. Creatures you control gain indestructible till end of turn. And then the ring tempts you, which doesn't matter.
Oh, fucking Boromir.
Yeah, let's do that.
Of course it tempts him. Ooh, this one. Doorkeeper Thrall. A flash flying. It's only 2 mana.
Artifact creatures entering the battlefield don't cause abilities.
Well,
Artifacts and creatures entering the battlefield don't cause abilities to trigger. Okay. Oh, dude, we were missing a Hushbringer or whatever the fuck it's called.
Oh yeah, which is basically this one's actually better than it. It's basically
it's
just a better
right here.
Oh, it's right here. Entering or dying.
Flying, lifelink, creatures entering the battlefield or dying don't cause abilities to trigger. Perfect.
Yeah, throw it in. Plateau.
Throw in a plateau.
And
a taiga. And an Eldritch Evolution, yeah.
Savannah.
A Savannah? Hell yeah. Arid Mesa. Wood Foothills. We're probably going to have way too many fucking lands. Windswept Heath.
I don't think so.
Sacred Foundry.
We're not there yet.
We don't need that.
We do. We should throw it because it's only. We should run the shocks because it's only a 3-color deck. Trust me, we're gonna. If we have to cut a couple, it seems like you have too many, but then it's like we're getting close. Ooh, Toski, we need that. That's card draw.
This spell can't be countered. Indestructible. Tax each combat if able. Whenever a creature you control deals combat damage to a player, draw a card. Ooh. Ooh, that's good.
Yeah, that's really good.
Deck. Okay, Ancient Tomb. Yeah.
Yeah.
Cather, I don't think we really need. Rest in Peace enters the battlefield, exile all graveyards.
Rest in Peace, maybe. And maybe we pull out the Eternal Witness because that has an ETB. I think that's the... We could run Graveyard Hate and just say, fuck the graveyard.
But you're saying throw in Rest in Peace?
Yeah, is there a creature version of this? Not Douthie, but isn't there like a... Ooh, Arbor Elf. That's another dork. I knew we were...
Dork.
Ooh, that's tempting. That's really good, too.
Enters battlefield, choose artifact, enchantment, instant, sorcery, or planeswalker. Players can't cast spells of the chosen type. Just what, do you just go with instant?
Yeah, basically.
So then no one can counter shit? But then
yeah,
that's the same thing with like Dosen, where we're just helping everyone.
Yeah, but it's harder for people to get their combos out because usually it result like no Adnaz, no Demonic Consultation or Tainted Pact. It's a lot harder to play through this. That card is a... People fucking hate if you play that. It is kind of... It could be... Go to sideboard. Because that is a dope card. Yeah, fuck it. Nah, fuck it. All right. Yeah, fuck it.
We'll sideboard it. Okay. Vern Wingmare. Non-creature spells cost 1 more to cast.
The other one's cheaper. The Thalia is a little cheaper. Keep going.
Wild Growth, Blind Obedience. I don't think we need those.
I don't think we need the Spirit. I don't think we need either of the Spirit Guides. I mean, it could be... Ooh, no. What's this one? During your turn, your opponents can't cast spells or activate abilities of artifacts, creatures, or enchantments. When it attacks, create X 1/1 colorless soldier artifact creature tokens where X is the number of soldiers you control. I mean, that's we'd get one. Good. It's kind of like a Najeela where it keeps making more of them.
I don't know. I'll throw this one in the sideboard, and we'll think about that later.
Okay.
Ooh,
Mana Crypt. I wonder if that joke's gonna get old.
I'm always going to say that card. Elish Norn, though.
Oh, that is...
I think we run Elish Norn.
Fuck it. Put it in.
I really like Elish Norn for this deck. Soulless Jailer. Permanent cards and graveyards can't enter the battlefield. Players can't cast non-creature spells from graveyards or exile. I like that. That's only 2.
Yeah, it's only 2 colorless. Doesn't even matter. Yeah, throw it in. Okay, now we're probably over, but who cares? Let's see.
Yavimaya Creative Growth. Might as well throw that in.
Wait, go back up.
Swords to Plowshare?
Yes, throw this in, though.
Attacking creatures you control have Death Touch. Whenever a creature you control deals combat damage to a player, draw a card.
That's another Toski. And everything has Death Touch. Yes, throw that in.
Absolutely.
Oh my god, throw that
in our swords, might as well. I don't think we need a Deflecting Swat, though.
No.
Other permanents you control have Hexproof. You may look at the top card of your library anytime. You may cast angel spells and humans. Yeah. Tip of your Sprawl, Veil of Summer, Spirit Guide, Command Tower. We'll need that.
All right, let's see. Let's see where we're at.
I think we should throw this one in. Fabier Elder.
Throw them in there.
Thorn of Amethyst.
No, we already got it on the creature.
All right. Oh, and then Hushing Griff. That's the other version of the Hushbringer or whatever.
If we're gonna cut one, that would be the one I would cut, just because it's 3 mana instead of 2. Does it also have flash?
But it does have. It has flash. Hushbringer.
The other 2 have flash and flying. Right.
Hushbringer doesn't have flash.
Ooh.
Oh, hold up.
I'll keep scrolling. That's a non-flash.
Can we pause for 1 second, Ian?
Yeah, we'll just edit this out. And we're back. Okay, we totally.
What are you talking about, Ian?
I totally
never even
didn't
left.
look up a few things. Get off of this screen, and there's going to be a couple. I just want to see where we're at with our deck, and also it's going to be
105
over.
cards.
And how many lands?
That's fine. 26
or 28 with MDFC. So they're not bad. We might need like one or two more, but we have a pretty low curve though, and a shitload of dorks. But this is going to be almost an auto include, unless I'm just a fool. But Ocelot Pride.
Ocelot Pride?
Yeah. Where is it?
Oh,
First
yeah,
strike,
Ocelot Pride.
Lifelink. It's a 1-drop, and if you gain life this turn, create a 1/1 white cat creature token. And then if you have the City's Blessing, for each token you control that enter the battlefield this turn, create a token that's a copy of it. So this can get out of control if we get the City's Blessing, which is not that hard in a deck that's designed to just shit out a bunch of stuff. So we got that.
Okay.
There was one more. Okay, you're going to love this because this is a callback. What card did you give me shit for last week?
Our shards.
This is the perfect fucking deck for it.
Whenever a creature comes into play under your control, you may destroy target artifact or enchantment. All right.
Oh my god.
Yes.
Are you fucking kidding me right now? If you weren't over 100 miles away, I would drive over to where you are. I would slap you right across your goddamn face. How dare you? How dare you?
All right, fine. We can play Aura Shards.
I understand. This is the one that you took. You literally took it off the list. You're like, yeah, we're taking this off the list because it wasn't good enough for you. And this is literally the deck. It's going in.
This is the deck.
It's going in. If we have to cut fucking Stony Silence for it, we're doing it.
Okay, fine. Fine. Ian, fine.
Yeah, yeah.
Daddy, chill.
I love that gif or that meme where there's just like the daddy chill, the guy with the straight blonde hair.
I'm going to switch printings for Elshnorn
There
real
was
quick.
one more. Oh, dude, Enduring Vitality. That was the other one where I'm like, we gotta.
Oh,
dude.
Enduring Vitality. Hell yeah. Hell yeah, we fucking throw that in. Okay, we need to cut 8 cards. And I think, are you happy with 28 lands?
Yeah, because honestly, our curve is not that bad.
Let's look at our curve real quick. Yeah, we have...
And honestly, one of my favorite ways to start cutting cards is actually going through this way and going back and cutting cards to kind of round out the curve. Yeah. So
I think we keep Elshnorn.
I think so too. It's a great bomb to have. Now, if we notice that we never get up, now here's the only thing. There's no way to cheat this out. No. I could see us not getting to 7 mana. So it's something to think about. Okay. But for now, this is most likely a land. But then if we do play this, and if we have think about the other thing is it's equal to the power, but with Jetmir, everything is getting, maybe +2, +3. Oh, yeah, or maybe even +3. So the odds that we have a bigger powered creature to sacrifice, draw, regrip a whole hand, definitely possible. Yeah, let's look at the 5 drops. Yeah, not getting rid of any of those.
What was the 6 drop? Oh, Discipline. Keep Winota. We keep Toski. Linvala. We keep Jetmir.
Because that's one-sided. That's also a land. Force of Vigor we need.
Force of Vigor?
Double in pairs.
Yeah.
Yeah, we need all that.
Okay, so let's look at 3 drops. Let's start with things that aren't Aura Shards. Now that's a card that I'm kidding. Court of Calling, Eldritch Evolution. We need to keep all those. Sanctum Prelate, Recruiter of the Guard, Ranger Captain, Professional Facebreaker, Manglehorn, Cutsil, Imperial Recruiter. Yeah, these are
so we already. I would be down to get rid of Hushwing Griff just because we have 2 2-mana ones, and we don't necessarily want to completely shut off ETBs because we might have a couple. Since we don't really care about Graveyard, I'm okay cutting Ewit. There's nothing detrimental that we can't just get another card out and throw that. The only thing we really care about is Jetmir. And during Vitality staying, it's hard to get rid of Endurance because it does stop. It does stop Thassa's Oracle, and it's potentially free.
Yeah, but we also are running Doorkeeper Thrall and Hushbringer. What the fuck is it?
And the Elemental Blasts. Yeah.
Yeah. I think we get rid of Endurance.
Yeah, I'm okay with that.
Okay.
You know what? So Archon of Emeria and the Rule of Laws, I'm okay with I don't know if we want to necessarily limit ourselves to not being able to cast more than one creature. Maybe we do. I like the Deafening Silence. I'm 100% we keep that. But do we want this one? Because this one would get rid of Eidolon and Archon of Emeria. We'd get rid of 2 more cards. I don't know, though. Slowing things down? Or are we going to be more of an active, aggressive? I kind of want to put the pressure on. I like being aggressive. Although Rule of Law does stop a lot of things. I'm really on the fence.
I think we should keep Archon of Emeria. Just because Rule of Law is a really good effect. And we have this, Eidolon Rhetoric, and Deafening Silence. We have 3. I think that's a good number to keep.
Okay. I'm okay with getting rid of Eidolon then, maybe, just because it's not as good as Archon. And we already have 2 effects of it.
No, I think we just keep all 3. I don't want to cut any of them.
Okay. Ooh, this is hard.
Boromir might be one that we want to cut, though.
Yeah, it does get rid of free stuff, but you have to sacrifice him to give indestructible. Yeah, we can toss him. And also, how many creatures do we have?
Boromir.
Sorry, Boromir.
55.
55. We're not going below 50. I'm telling you that right now.
Well, we can't go below 50 because we have 104 cards, so we just need 4 cards to cut. All 3 drops are good. Let's go to 2 drops. Invasion of Ikoria, Archivist of Ogma, Bloom Tender, Collector Roof, Dauntless Dismantler. I might be willing to cut Dauntless. Doesn't really do much in the deck. It slows down our opponents a little bit, and then we can destroy things, but like...
It's essentially just another... Yeah. It's not as good since... Yeah, we can get rid of it, because it's not as... Yeah, exactly. We've got other stuff
Destiny
already.
Spinner, Devoted Druid.
We can get rid of Devoted Druid. Yeah, we have so many dorks.
Doorkeeper Thrall, Drannith Magistrate, Flame Scroll, Celebrant, Grand Abolisher, Hushbringer, Soulless Jailer, Thalia, Vexing Shusher. I like all of these. Finale of Devastation, Elodomer's Call, Null Rod, Stony Silence, Survival of the Fittest, Sylvan Library. All of those are fucking...
Get rid of Stony Silence.
Shut the fuck up. We're going to the 1 drops. Actually,
I like how... You know what's funny?
0 drops.
is
What?
if we just got rid of the 2 cards that we're both pushing for, we would have 100 cards. We could just do that. I'll get rid of
or we can get rid of an Arbor Elf, because Arbor Elf's not that good.
Yeah. I love that your love for Stony Silence.
I will die in this hill. Stony Silence
is your love for Stony Silence is greater than your hate for Aura Shards.
What do we fucking cut?
Maybe get rid of Mother of Runes since we have Giver.
No, I like having both. But like I don't know. Maybe get rid of Enlightened Tutor?
No, because I want to have like I don't think that'll ever be dead. Because if we get Light and Tutor, we immediately what's the go-to? I think the go-to is
Deafening Silence or Survival of the Fittest.
Yeah, I was almost gonna say Survival because we're gonna have, or if we need card draw, Sylvan Library or Trouble in Pairs.
Then maybe we get rid of Tinderwall and call it a day.
I do like our ramp. So I don't know. Go back to the 3 drops real quick.
Check 3 drops. What does this one do?
That one's really good. That's just gonna shit out creature tokens. So we can't get rid of that.
Can't get rid of those. Can't get rid of that.
It's hard to pick at this point.
Oh yeah. This is actually the hardest part about brewing.
Maybe Sanctum Prelate, just because it's so specific.
I really like Sanctum Prelate though. Like,
okay.
You could just say 2, and then you never have to worry about Thassa's Oracle again, or Underworld Breach.
That's true. Don't you dare! Don't you dare say it. I saw you hovering.
I know one card I would cut.
Really though, I'm just like, I mean, dude, just imagine we're playing creatures constantly. Just think about how often like creatures are going to be entering. Do you want the thumbnail for this is going to be Aura Shards and Stony Silence?
Oh, let's get rid of Haywire Might actually, because if we're going for Stony Silence and Collector,
it does remove the One Ring.
We can't activate,
but yeah,
it does remove the One Ring, but we won't be able to activate the ability if we're running Null Rod abilities.
Toss it.
So I toss Haywire Might, and that's 100 cards right there.
Okay,
so
let's do a couple test hands.
All right, cool.
It's gonna be hard to. We'll just play till like a couple turns because it's gonna be hard to really assume how much damage we're doing, but
well, for stacks, you don't really want to assume how much damage you're doing, or like go into like Goldfish until you win, because especially for this deck.
Yeah, no, exactly. We're not going to be going to necessarily have. Oh, just to hit playtest though, so we can at least
okay,
just see. So yeah, this is a ship.
Let's see. Let's roll a 4-sided die.
Oh yeah, we'll see where
we're going second.
So we're going second.
But yeah, this is a ship. So restart. Ooh. That is also a ship.
All right, so go to 6.
Going down to 6, and that's just straight ramp.
Hey, no, but we have survival, but no other creatures, which sucks. It's a lot of lands, though. That's just bad RNG. Sometimes that happens. Let's go down to 5.
Yeah, let's go down to 5.
We got 2 lands because we have a green and a City of Brass.
What can we play?
You can't play anything.
Because everything in our hand is 3 drops except for Red Elemental Blast.
And we have good curve. This is just bad RNG. Sometimes this shit happens. All right, let's go down to 4. Honestly, I would go down to 4.
Let's go down to 4. And this...
Yes, 2 lands, Deafening Silence, and the Llanowar Elves. Or so if you want to be more aggressive, you could do the Llanowar Elves and the Professional Facebreaker, and at least you're back in the game. Potentially. That's kind of what either I see it as you slow the game down, or you have it at the bare minimum a turn 2 Professional Facebreaker.
I think we go Professional Facebreaker instead of Llanowar Elves.
And just hope that we draw into one other thing.
Because a turn 1 Deafening Silence, especially since we're going second, is really good.
But, okay. But then if we don't draw another land or a dork or something, then we're stuck.
Then we're fucked. But we're fucked anyways because we're going
down. Yeah, that's true. Sometimes, honestly, you're right. Once you go down to... And think about of like in a tournament mindset. Let's say you're in Swiss rounds and you have to win. You're going to do like 6 rounds or something, or even like 5. And you're like, okay, I realistically need to win between 2 and 3 games. Either win 2 and draw, or win 3, or whatever. Maybe win 1 and draw a shitload. Whatever the case is, you can be a little risky. You don't have to win every game, but you should go for, in a scenario where you're already probably going to lose, it's worth doing. So yeah, let's move that to the bottom. Okay. Let's see how this goes. This is a bad start, but shit happens. So we draw for turn.
Draw for turn. Ooh, that's no, that's not an MDFC.
No, that's the silence on the other side. Okay, so you play the plateau. And you play the Deafening Silence. That's
play Deafening Silence. Yep. Yeah. And turn 1, going second. Perfect. Going second. Ooh. Now that's not bad. We can search for a Soul Ring.
You're right. Or can we search for a colored one so that way we can get Jetmir? Or is it worth doing Soul Ring? Well, it's turn 2, so play the land.
Misty Rainforest. Actually, yeah, we should go for... So, sack the Misty Rainforest for a...
Savannah?
Savannah? Yeah.
Yeah.
So we got the Savannah, and then we... Enlightened Tutor for Chromox.
Yeah, and we put the Flame Scroll Celebrant, and that way we at least have 3 mana, can get Professional Facebreaker. Because the Soul Ring, unless we had something bigger in hand, yeah. And at least everyone's slowed down. Ooh, I like the doesn't untap it. I've never used that.
Oh, I do that all the time. So then we can just... Tap 3, Professional Facebreaker, and then next turn, no matter what we get Jetmir out. Because then we can swing with a menace creature.
Oh, you'd have to deal combat damage to a player with Professional Facebreaker, but
more than likely, no one's going to have.
And it has menace. No one's going to have out. 2. Yeah. Well, they could. Yeah. You never know. But you find the turbo
it's turn
player
4,
like
they could have.
Or... But either way, let's do one more. Let's do one more because that's a bad. Let's restart.
And
already this looks better.
We're going first.
Yeah,
this is actually pretty good. We have a Worldly Tutor, Ellsword Shepherd. I think
maybe we just keep
even
that
Interrupter. I think we keep it, and then what would we tutor for?
I almost would want to wait because like getting a dork out right away, so that way you have more mana on the follow up. It's hard.
I would go for Eidolon of Frederick, honestly. Just get the Rule of Law effect into play. But I wouldn't go for it like immediately.
Let's look up the actual. Let's see. What is there anything we could get an Esper Sentinel right away?
Yeah, we can get Ragavan.
Sarah Ascendant right at the beginning.
Ooh,
funny.
Sarah Ascendant might actually be the call. Because
I know it's kind of a ballsy. Or Archon of Emeria is actually a better Eidolon. Yeah, that's going to be the hard part. There's not really combos. It's more so you're just going off and trying to flood the board. It's definitely a little bit slower, but
no, let's get rid of Bloody Hellpod. Yeah, I think so. I think we do.
It's gonna be interesting
Temple,
to pilot.
Fyndhorn Owls. Pass.
Oh, we didn't even draw. We didn't even draw, actually.
Oh, we didn't draw. Ooh, Soul Ring. I'd still keep the Fyndhorn as the opener.
Absolutely.
And then
on turn
next
2.
turn, Wooded Foothills. I think we would go for the Taiga.
Yeah.
That's how you spell
Taiga. And
Taiga.
then now you're going to play the Worldly Tutor, the Soul Ring.
Soul Ring.
Well, you know what you can do? And you'd probably play the Allosaurus Shepherd first, just so it can't be countered, and then you play the... Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Allosaurus Shepherd, and tap Fyndhorn for Worldly Tutor. And we would get... What did we agree on?
I don't know. We were kind of like, oh, I don't fucking know. There's so much good shit. It's all really good.
Probably this turn... Oh...
Depending on, so if I'm playing in a game where there's like a Tivit player and a Sisse, maybe they haven't gotten it out yet, maybe I do it. Winota would be interesting. Winota, I would actually be down to do. That would be really...
Ah, screw it. Let's go for Winota.
Let's see what happens. I almost want to see it. So that goes on top. So then...
And then we're tapped out. So next turn...
Turn 3. You cast Winota.
Hold up. What is... Whenever a non-human creature you control attacks, so look at the top 6 cards of your library, then put a human creature card from among them onto the battlefield. Okay.
So you just attack with our 2 dorks.
Yeah.
I just want to see what happens.
Yeah,
it's just experimentation.
Play Winota.
Play that. Go to combat. Swing with those 2. Oh, and don't forget, we can still play this land. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Just 3 life.
I haven't even been keeping track of life. Turnover. There we go.
Yeah.
So we play Winota. It triggers twice, right? So 1, 2, 3, 4. Wow. This is 5, 6. That's
a whiff.
Goes to the bottom, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So then Eldritch, Linvala, Vexing Shusher, Oslo's Pride.
Hey.
Eidolon and Trouble Nurse. So
that's actually good. And it's a tapped and attacking. And what is... I don't think that it triggers this turn. Because it's whenever you attack. So she has to see the attack. But next turn...
Power is equal to the number of creatures you control. So it's a 4/4 right now. And... Whenever you attack for each... Yeah, I wouldn't see the trigger. But
she does come in tapped and attacking. So, nice. Assuming that we swung at a player that was open with these 2, next turn, I think, is going to be the turn that we... I mean, might as well play Ancient Tomb. But we go green, white, red, and, like, whatever. One other.
Float 1. Jetmir.
Get
And then
Jetmir.
we have 5 creatures, but... Oh, never mind. It's a double white. Fuck.
But if we're going to be swinging with 2 more...
For each opponent, and we're going to get create this. A 1/1 white human creature token that's tapped and attacking that player or planeswalker they control. Okay, so we just swing with... Well, we have to swing with one of these as well to get trigger Winota. But if we just swing with that, we would create 3 creatures.
Well, no, I think
and now we have 8.
Oh, no, it's just... you don't have to already be attacking them. It just creates it. Right? I just want to make sure.
Whenever you attack for each opponent...
That player, yeah. So we'd have... soldier... Or I think it's a... Whatever, it doesn't matter. Soldier...
It's a 1/1 creature.
Yeah. So we've got 1, 2, 3...
And then I'd say let's
4, 5, 6,
just
7,
swing
8.
with both of these, because then we trigger Winota.
Yes.
And then if we get another human out, Jetmir's now at 9 creatures. So everything gets plus
and dude,
3.
this is turn 4. That would be fucking nuts.
Yeah.
So
like we don't have much in the way of...
Off to the side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, that's a human.
Recruiter of the Guard is pretty good. And then we get to search for a creature.
Move all to the bottom of the library. Yeah, we search for... Ooh, yeah, something 2... toughness 2 or less. Damn, I don't even know at this point. Is there anything that benefits off of having just a shitload of... You know what? Well, because we could play Soulless Jailer... Because of the 2 colorless. At least it's something we could play.
Yeah, I guess. Or we get something for... Actually, we have 1, 2, 3, 4... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We have 8 Lana. You know what we can get?
Elish Norn.
Oh, wait. We can't search for Elish Norn. It's too big.
Oh, you're right. Oh, yeah, we are definitely limited by... Soulless Jailer it is. Whatever. No, it's toughness. God damn it. Ragavan? Fuck it. I don't know. Esper Sentinel? Because we're kind of low on cards. Do Esper Sentinel.
Yeah, go for Esper.
Okay. I'm going to close and shuffle. That would go to our hand, but then we get one more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
And we get a Ranger Captain.
Look at that.
Which would enter, and then we go search for a Mana Dork.
Or Ragavan. So these all go to hand. Let's do that. So now we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 creatures. Wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, it's 10 creatures. And they all have +3/+3 and double strike.
+3/+0 and double strike and trample.
Yes, sorry. Yeah.
And what else does it have?
And vigilance.
Okay. So actually, these wouldn't even be tapped.
Now, would they be tapped?
Because they would already have vigilance.
Oh, no, because they would have vigilance right at the beginning. You're right.
Yeah.
These 2 would be because these all come in.
They enter tapped, yeah.
Has whenever power equal to the number of creatures you control. So this is a 10/10 with double strike and trample, so it does 20 damage.
Yeah.
I mean, that's potentially...
that would be 4, 8, 10. So that's 18. And then... Let's see, that's 16 right there, plus another 7. So that's 37 damage that we're swinging with on turn 4.
And
That's
did you
enough to
factor
kill
in the
somebody.
double strike too?
Yeah. Oh,
'cause
no, I
this is-
didn't.
Because this is,
So
4.
So that's 74 damage.
8.
We can kill 2 people.
Yeah, plus 3. Or no, this isn't swinging. This is just 8. So this is 16 right here. This is 20. So that's 36. This isn't swinging. This is another 8 with the double strike. So 44. These are all 4s. So 1, 2,
That'd be
3,
24.
12. So 24 plus what I said, 44. So 68.
68, and then this plus 7. Or plus
Times 2.
14.
Oh my god. Yeah, so 2
All
people
right.
are fucking fucked. So I'm happy. I mean, that is pretty sweet.
That's a pretty good deck.
Now,
that's
yeah, the first showing was bad just because we got unlucky.
So that's Jetmir is apparently a deck you can play in cEDH.
All right, and then yeah, I think we call it there. Next week, tune in, and we'll do Theorycraft, or we could do a 1v1 with these two with our 2 created decks. Either way.
Yeah. But I think that's it for today. If you want more content, find us on the Twitters or the Blue Sky, or hopefully Patreon and Instagram soon, but currently just Twitter and Blue Sky.
We'll eventually have all of the socials.
We'll have all the socials. We're still figuring it out. But yeah. Bye.
That was some good shit. All right. See you all in hell.